Welcome back to Icarus, Prometheus solo open world. Where the last time we built ourselves a little outpost here in the null sector ice sheets. The upper ice sheets to be precise. I have a creature deterrent here, which I don't need, so what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna bring it over this way. Do I have storage here? I do not. Okay. Let's try and rearrange my storage all the same. One, two, three, and 4, and 5, and 6. Luckily it isn't too bad. But yeah, if I pick up the creature deterrent, which is basically not doing anything in the base at the start of the ice sheets, I can then put it down at this base where it would be way more useful. You can go back there. Nope. And grab that. This one can go back in here. We grab the animal food, the seed animal feed. Let's go and pick up the creature deterrent then. One of those, and one of those, and one of those. And just to be on the safe side. I will put the animal food back, so I'm no longer over encumbered, hopefully. Yeah. There we go. Drink the last of my milk. Actually, I have a pouch with new milk. There we go. Up there. Hot drink. Ice, cool, cool. Nope. This one then. Consume you. Okay, temperature is above the cold. Cold edge, border, whatever you want to call it. And let's go here. And now we have to go along the top here. Is it eruit cheesy? Yes it is. Does it work? Yes it does. Otherwise I'd have to build up somewhere over there to go towards the mill ice sheet. I would be seeing Fluffy though, which I will not see right now. But Okay. I definitely want that creature deterrent at the upper ice sheet base. I want to keep that base safe. So, let's go pick it up. I should make a list of standard base pieces, you know, and add the creature deterrents to that list. That's a polar bear. Inside the crevasse. Okay, stamina bar was about full again. Good. Whoop. I forgot about that one. Luckily you can just run over it. And there's the stairs going up. Maybe I should place some floors there, concrete floors. But I'd rather keep them in case I need them for making bridges in the upper ice sheet. Because I know I'm gonna need to make bridges. I don't think there's gonna be much polar bears in the upper ice sheet. Actually, no, there are. There are gonna be. So thinking maybe I could go on foot. But yeah, no. This guy here isn't needed. So we're gonna pick it up and we're gonna bring it with. Okay. Let's head back to our upper ice sheet base. Ooh, I need to eat. Consume, 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 consume. Drink some milk, even though I don't really need it. Let me quickly fill up my oxygen tank. Since I'm here anyway, I could as well. I have a spare oxygen tank. I should actually put a fur armor or so down here as well. Just in case I do die and have to come back from here. But then again, then I should... Are you still hungry? No, you're not. But yeah, then I should put like an Arctic mower in there as well. Because I'm not sure I can use the orbital exchange interface here to cool down a new mount. And having to run through the null sector on foot, of course it's doable. Question is though, do you actually want to do so? That, my friends, is a whole different question. I'd rather not do it on foot if I don't have to. Now, instead of those beacons, you can also put down, for example, vertical beams with geode lamps on top. Would be better visible during the night, not necessarily during the day. But it would be better visible during the night, I'd say. Not sure about storms though. Yeah, you have to go there to go to the middle ice sheet. You know, you go around the mountain there. Been there, done that. Prefer this route. We have there a jag. Snow jag. Well, let's leave the snowjack alone, shall we? Let's just do a little zigzag here. Up them stairs, it's a wooden stairs, but it didn't collect no snow, so I think it's not gonna take any storm damage either. So the wooden one is fine, there's a snow walker there. Voila, upper ice sheath. Extra cold? No, not really, but my hot drink buff ran out. See, you're above the fog in the lower ice sheet. But yeah, like I said, build up over there to go to the middle ice sheet. As you can see, there isn't really an easy way going up. You might maybe make use of that slope there and then build up that way again. Yeah, middle ice sheet isn't safe or something either, so I'm like, let's just minimize the travel distance. And come on, around and up there. There you go. I'll go around here. Good night to the snow leopard. So at least grab the arrow. And better even is to get rid of the carcass completely. So let's do just that. There you go. You can go in here whilst I go and place the creature deterrent. Go up to there. There you go. Prioritize those two. Question is though, is it gonna help? It seems that the creature deterrent is having issues lately. Or it doesn't seem to want to be working proper. The meat I'll throw in the deep freeze. You go there. Oh, lovely, orange storm. Lovely. Grab you. Yeah, on top there seems to be, I see there tend to be animal spawns as well, and I rather not have them aggro on my little base over here. And what remains, I can go in here. Wasn't it? There. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, let's just await the storm over here, shall we? How are my batteries doing? charging nicely. Yeah. Don't complain. It's fine. Complaining he's cold, eh? I'll put him in front of the heater then. Wow. Must be really cold outside. Right in front of the heavy heater. Still like sub 10 degrees. Wow. I can understand this guy feeling that fresh. What's his heat and cold resistance anyway of this guy? Frost resist. Yes, not cold resist though. Oh, here. 8% cold and 18% heat resistance. Okay. Hey, food spoil rate minus 50. I didn't know. No idea. 71 cargo slots, 6 heavy slots. Yeah. Okay. Less stam regen. More food consumption. Less movement speed. Yeah, cold debuffs aren't nice. Oh, it's minus 13 here. Yeah, definitely stay right in front of the heater. What is the temperature outside though? Minus 30. That's a tad fresh. So at least this increases the temperature by 35 degrees. Okay, let's see. I don't need the cold water canteens. So I'm gonna put them away. And since we're here and ice sheets, I don't need cold steel bullets either. Also saves me some carry weight. Let's fill up the ammo stacks. There you go. 30 kilo. I know for a fact I'm gonna need 45 kilo still. Also 45 kilo in the pouch. Hold on. What happens to my minus 25% carry weight of concrete base pieces? Should weigh like just over 30 kilos in my inventory. Between 30 and 35. Oh well. Okay, give me this. I'm gonna be over encumbered anyway, so I could as well have kept everything in my inventory, but meh. Hot drink buff ran out, so it's time for another hot drink. Shall we do health regen of less water consumption, less food consumption? Oh yeah, this is the more food consumption, huh? Ice sheet. So I could counter that with hot cocoa. Some regen, I don't care about those. Hey, coffee with cream and the normal coffee. I thought they had different buffs, hold on. And they're supposed to have different buffs. Oh yeah. Plus 10% max stam and stam regen for the coffee and coffee with cream. Plus 25. Gotcha. I will drink the hot cocoa. Because this one here, plus 50% food consumption. Now this more food consumption has been counted by the hot cocoa. It's basically half the debuff being counted by the hot cocoa. I'm gonna set you to stay. I'm gonna set my spawn point here and I'm gonna go out and start making some bridges. I should bring a couple of beacons as well, by the way. Again, I'm over encumbered already anyway, so it doesn't matter. Trail beacon. Not mistaken. There are bones here I can use to bridge over the gaps. Good night, you. That one's on the other side, don't care about him. Yeah. See? So use the bones. I'm gonna have to, or can I? No, I can't go here. Means I'm gonna have to place a ramp down here. Where's that other beacon placed? Because I do want to keep them in line of sight of one another. Okay, let's see you, and then like so, that should work. Am I going to be able to go up here? Yeah, I think I will be able to go up here with the buffalo cart. This one though, I definitely have to ramp down. Okay, let's quickly get rid of the carcass here. Okay. So, back to here. Lower it actually. Will that work? No, that won't work, I think. Come on, give me the ghost image. Thank you. Come on. So what I could do instead, if I start out with this one, I mean, I could as well. This should work, right? this might become more of an issue. That's no good. My hot cocoa. Consume. And horizontal. There you go. Can grab this one again. Nothing gonna attack me from behind. Good. Can I do it with a diagonal one? Nope. And horizontal there. Yeah, good. So, now we put a beacon here. Put one on this side. Place one here. Let's build another bridge. And this is gonna work. Let's see if I can do it with using less beams this time. There you go. And I can't get up no more. Ha. Well, that's relatively easily fixed by just putting that one in. And there we go. If I'm not mistaken, there was some bones somewhere over here as well going over. I thought, yeah, there. Oh, you see that? Boom, defeat a red mutated creature in the null sector. Gotcha. Yeah, he didn't like getting shot at by the kinetic rifle. I love my kinetic rifle. It has pretty quickly become like my new favorite weapon. Okay, so if I start from that side, with my bridge, and I work my way back. Give me the ghost image, please. Thank you. That's gonna work. I hope. No, it's not. I need to rotate it. Unlock from the grid. Two ticks left of east, so I have to look that away. Unlock from grid, I said. Thank you. Give me the ghost image. Really? Have to look this way? Yeah. Okay. This is going yellow. Well, that means we just put a beam down there. Let's just not risk it. I have a bunch of beams with me still, so... Oh, my food, my cocoa buff already ran out again. There you go then. Yeah. Question is though, probably better to go up here already. Yeah. Is it gonna touch the snow? It is not. So... I just put a beam like so. That should work. Yeah. Then we can put another beacon. Oh, it's too far. Really? Okay. Ah, gotcha. I don't have one on this side here yet. Yeah. There you go. 61% signal. 1700, eh? Better to start heading back, I think. Okay, I'm gonna have to bridge over there as well. But yeah, let's do that in the morning. Let's quickly run back to base. We quickly sleep there. And then in the morning I'll actually bring the buffalo. So I could go down there and skin the wolf, but I have to build my way back up. Don't want to do that. Yeah, in the morning I'll bring the buffalo. And then we can go from there. I know this is a bit zigzaggy with the big hole there. With the bridges, but could I have done it shorter route? Maybe if I had gone this way and then bridge over there straight away. Would save me, what, 2 bridges? But then I would have to spend the ravine itself. And now I'm just making use of the bones that are there already anyway, so... I'm fine with this. Actually, let's make some speed. What do we have here? Snow leopard. Nah, I can leave it. I can leave the snow leopard, don't have to kill him. How's the batteries doing? Yeah, decharging a little bit, but it's fine. Okay, you're a bit thirsty, hey? There you go. You're a bit hungry as well. I'll give you all 3 the foods. 1 and 2 and 3, for I don't want you to die, so better to have some extra buffed food. Okay, let's see. Move and move and move that. I'm grabbing these. Oh, I'm actually running low on floors, huh? Interesting. I thought I had plenty of floors on me, but I'm starting to doubt that now. Let's see, the meat I can throw in here. There we go. Yeah, I had not realized how many floors I was gonna need for my bridges. Hot drink. A hot cocoa. Snowstalker. Yeah, coming back from here, I think I'm gonna be able to get up here. Yeah, good. That's what I wanted to know. Good night, yeah. I want at least my arrow back. The rest I'll leave there. Don't care about it. Next bridge. Going over here. Have to build up here, so we grab a stair. Will I be able to get up here? No. Or I just thought so. It's very hard to figure out where exactly to place the stair pieces. Deploy. Come on. Come on. There you go. Nope. Bring it up. Let's try this one then. Yeah, okay. This works. Good. You stay there. This should work. Biggest question is though, if I hook up to grid here, how will I get height-wise? Oh, not bad actually, you know? Not bad. I can make this work, I think. Only thing is, I'll be landing there. And a beam for support. There you go. Okay. We have there, and then we get up here. We go over this way. go hereabouts. Not sure I'm gonna need this one, but hey. Alrighty. Actually, I'm thinking I can grab this guy and actually put it here. But yeah, I don't think Buffalo is gonna fall through there. Hey Josh, happy 1 year affiliate. Thanks, man. Stopping by for a few before I go to the cemetery, lit the candle. Going about 30 or so. Lit the candle, hit home, hopefully continue watch. Okay. Hot cocoa to counter the increased food usage. Let's do a stealth kill. Place a silent kill. There you go. All I need is this arrow. Ended up with 9 wolf tames. Or 8, and the 9th almost tamed, plus a Tyrannus. Oh, nice. So you're gonna be feeling quite safe then. Now I have to figure out where exactly to go from here. Left or right, I don't know anymore. No, I don't think I have to go to the right. Although I could go here, I think. And then come back there. But yeah, then I could as well just go here past that guy. Reload. Yeah, I could have taken the wolf here as well, but you know, don't really need. It's good for boss fights. Don't get me wrong, boss fights, useful. By the way, could you do me a favor if you got the time? Animal bait on Olympus is locked by the mission wet work. Couldn't find wet work on the operations. Locked behind the contact device upgrade. It is a pretty basic mission, so I'm not sure it's actually locked behind contact upgrade. I don't have. Well, I have the contacts. No, I can't. I'm halfway a mission, so I can't look at the mission list. Otherwise, I could have quickly checked for Amber. But yeah, I know which mission you mean. Although it is one in the Riverlands, so it's going to be second half, I think. You can't look mission list on Olympus from prom, can you? Oh, you can. I think. No, you can't. No, I don't think you can indeed. But it is a Riverland, so it's going to be second half of the mission 3. So yeah, it is quite possible indeed that it's locked behind a contact upgrade. Easy to bait them with animal baits and animal carcasses, and it's cheaper to make. True. Because probably I couldn't see it, because if a feeling is locked behind the upgrade, yeah. thinking about it, it is quite possible indeed that it's locked behind the upgrade. That's where we have to go to. Actually, let's do this, so I'm a little bit faster. Even when being overcome, I'm outrunning my buffalo. Because buffalo, the tames can't sprint when you don't ride them. That kind of sounds like a polar bear. There, yeah. Let's see. Can I go top side here and still reach the base? Or do I have to go down? I'm gonna be able to get here. Place a couple of extra beacons so they stay in line of sight. Multiple health bars here. Wolf and a wolf. Silence. Red exotics infected wolf. And that one as well, I think. Cool, because they're gonna give me red exotics. Just make sure you don't get hit by them. Good, he's staying up. Good, good. Come here, yeah. Red exotic infected wolf. Only thought there were purple ones. Upper ice sheet. The upper ice sheet, my friend. That's where you find the red exotics infected ones. You don't get any rest from them? Oh, you do. Look. Stabilized even. Meaning you don't have to use the organic residue cleanser to clean them exotics. You straight away get the stabilized exotics. Planning getting into Prometheus as mentioned yesterday. That's why I want a pack of wolves to help me out with defense level up. So you're gonna like send up the wolves to space station and then call them down when you're on Prometheus. Gotcha. Want to pray for some stuff for upcoming updates with the map. Yeah, I'm not I'm not gonna do that. I'm like, if the map comes out, I'll play it new, you know? Exactly, already have spec and space, tune on the furnitures, yeah.
That's a shame. Looks like these guys were out of supplies and just let Icarus have them. Starvation really is a lousy way to die. Can't say I blame them. Let's see if they left anything useful behind for us.
This guy didn't. This guy didn't. This guy didn't. This guy didn't. Here's some notes though. Might play it new too for a challenge to start a fresh character, but then I might want to use eventual exotics I have and also see how it do. Probably at least level up from start. Yeah, me too. I'm definitely gonna go down with a level 0 character and like no equipment. See if we can survive. It's gonna be a challenge, sure. That's the fun of it, you know. We're down to 3 of us out here. Mike and Joe turned tail, left us, but they won't last 5 minutes out here by themselves. Only me and Jason now. Pretty sure Hans is a lost cause. He's lost his mind, keeps talking about lights, refuses to eat or drink anything. He's a gunner. Depends on when the DLC comes, we might not have too much of exotics to use. Hey, if you have a built out open world, it's rather easy to, this is a normal one, it's rather easy to do some exotics hunting. All you need is like go out and grab yourself a couple of exotic finds and mine them out. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Oh yeah, there's one I definitely want to bring. Ha. Note number 1. Never seen anything like it. Huge, with big angry horns and hooves the size of a car. Norks will be all over this later. This guy's talking about Fluffy. So each vein gives about 150 to 300-ish. Yeah, something to that extent. Not sure about the red ones though. Red ones, the extractor only holds very limited amounts of exotics. So you're constantly running around, and like emptying it out. It holds like what, like 100 tops? No, less. How much do they stack their reds? Yeah, I think 100. Yeah, 100 tops. The wonder with the new map, because we can get new currency, we'll be able to get purple and red in the new map. And if new currency be some kind of new harvestable currency or something you need to earn like biomasses. I would say if they give us new currencies, it's gonna be like exotics, mineable. Will we be able to get the purple and reds? Well, they gave us that in Prometheus, where you have the reds as well as the purple. So I'd say that's a yes. Okay. Let's have a look at the partially frozen audio log.
Keep telling me not right anymore. But I see amazing. I can see it. How long is it? They don't feel the same, but they don't see. They don't see. They wanna leave. Oh, could we leave? No, we have to stay. We have to.
That guy is losing his
While we
marbles.
figure out how to get into the next section, I'd suggest you focus on recovering. That trek can't have been easy. Hell, I'm exhausted just from watching you, and I'm sitting on my ass in orbit. Go get some rest, friend. You've earned it.
There is another set of notes here. I find your nasty note about me, William. Let's see how well you survive with a nice big hole in your suit. Or your head. Someone is definitely losing it here. Okay. And this goes there. This one can go back there. Let's hope I can actually use the contact radio here. Good, I can. No, you can't see the other missions. Not sure how to explain my question, but if you start a fresh character on this account, we'll have 0 blueprints, but will all the blueprints be unlocked from the missions you did earlier with another character? Yes. So, this mission just unlocked the Lava Hunter Bomber Mine, right? So, I can now, it was going to be tier 2, tier 3, whatever. Like, on this character, I have not done the mission that unlocked this one. Yet, I could now research it. I unlocked it on another character, the co-op character, yesterday. I have not done that mission on this character yet, after they added it. Yet, I am able to research it, the same here. I just did this one. On any new character I create, I can spend a blueprint point and research this one. Yeah, you only need to reach the level to unlock it on your character. Yep, that is correct. Let me quickly drink a hot drink. Operations. I can go for the end level, but I'm gonna do this one first. This is the one where you have to feed the drifter.
The Assembly are expanding their footprint on Icarus and looking for experienced people. They need you to head down there and activate some kind of newfangled device they've cooked up.
We have to craft a monitoring pylon at the machining bench and deploy it on top of the stone formation below the lone drifter. For the African assembly, you have to go to the ice sheet biome. The background for this mission: a single drifter has been spotted in the ice sheet region. We have to construct a monitoring pylon and await further instructions. Relative safety is assumed, environment and wildlife dangers not factored. So let's start this one.
Once the Assembly got Africa working together, nothing could stop them. And now, here we are. Let's track some wildlife.
So let's see. Let's put down the fabricator. Let's see what we actually need for this apparatus, this monitoring pylon. 4 gold ingots, 6 platinum sheath, 8 refined gold. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to run back to base for this. Because I don't have the materials. Now these shacks are not gonna withstand the storms. So I could go and like nab everything. But then again, I have to come back here anyway. So, you know what, let's just keep it here and let's see what's remaining when we get back. Yeah, then might reach the regular mission on Limbs to Sticks instead of Prometheus. Probably will have purple and reds on the new map too. If you want purples, go sit at your Prometheus open world and extract reds, extract purples, and everything. You know, just go there and get all the what you call it, exotics you need. Especially if you have an existing Prometheus open world, I'd say just go in there and start mining all the red and purple exotics there. You can exchange exotics for Ren anyway, so you shouldn't run out of Ren. You should have enough Ren. This save knows to start a whole fresh character on account. Yeah, but like if you're gonna say like, hey, I'm gonna, oh, there's a red one again. I'm gonna like use more currencies because it's gonna be too hard with the new character in it. So I am then going to like grab currencies I've used. I've collected on another account. Right, then doesn't matter which account you earned those exotics on those currencies on. So I'd say just go and collect as much as you can with one of your current characters and go from there. These go there, bones go there. There's a beacon there. Okay, there's a beacon. There's where we have to go to for our research. Now, I have not done any mining at all. Well, actually, what do we have? I have a stone furnace. I need platinum sheath. So stone furnace isn't gonna cut it. I don't have a better furnace on me anyway, so yeah, I have to go back to base. I'm not for this one mission gonna build out one of my null sector bases. Nah. Why I'm hold on, I have to pay a little bit attention here. No, because reconsidering these regular missions is for the unlocks. For example, the animal bait and such. That I might need in the new map. Fair. It would definitely be helpful if you were to have those unlocks. Like animal bait, maybe not so much. There's always other options. But the survival armor I'm currently wearing, that's going to be a very nice one. Assuming we're going to have Arctic environments on Elysium. I'm trying to recall whether or not I have seen that mentioned in the patch notes future content. I don't know. Now I'm heading to somebody. So lurk here and let the stream go in. Yeah. Sure, we'll have Arctic new maps too, as we have done all 3 maps so far. True. But you go to the cemetery first. Like there are more important things than gaming. Or at least so people tell me. So you go to the cemetery first and we'll continue talking when you get back. I still have like a couple of hours. the other way around. Go here. Now we're back in the ice sheet. Okay. Well, I don't know, and hope to see you once get back. Good luck with the mission. Thanks. We'll be fine. So when we get back to base, we're gonna craft a bunch more floors and ramps. Not gonna need that many of them anymore, but better to have them and not need them than the other way around. I'm also thinking for the final mission to just craft a whole bunch of thatch floors and ramps. Because that's going to be in the cave anyway. Yeah, I might do it. It's going to be lighter to carry, so... Dum 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 dum. I have to say though, the first time I went into the ice sheets, where I didn't know where to go yet, and that one was way more anxiety-inducing than it is now. Now you know the way, you know where to go to, so you just run, you know. No. Swap armor. Because we are going into the Ashlands again. And Ashlands is better to use. Oh, actually, hold on. There was something about discovering the cave. I don't know which cave is the cave, but just in case it's this one here. No, this is not the cave. Okay, just wanted to check. Just wanted to check. And then I have a... No. So then let's move things to pouches. And meat as well. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. You can go in there. I'll keep those. And map says go that way. Okay. Nope. the other way around. Alrighty. So, back to the Ashlands we go. Actually, what I should do... Where's my cold drinks? Here. I'll grab those. You can go back in there. 1700, eh? Well, see how far we can get before it's getting too dark. Yeah, my thirst meter is going around like crazy again. Minus 15, there you go. So we can do this. There was this Ruomoko base or whatever, where we might sleep if there's no stone jaws around. If there is stone jaws around, so we can't sleep there, then we better make our way all the way out of the north sector. I mean, the next base is going to be staging base anyway. I know I'm kind of rushing through the missions at the moment, but to be honest, I've done these missions multiple times already. They're not that interesting anymore for me. How did you die? Hey. Well, hold on. Dead Ignite. Oh, let's grab all the stuff. There you go. The one I swapped my knife back though. Yeah. But yeah, which way was I going? Left. But yeah, like I said, I've done these missions before already, and I kind of want to start a new open world, Olympus. So yeah, I know I'm kind of rushing through these here missions, but at least I'm still doing them all completely. Ah, no stone jaws. Good. That means I can quickly sleep here. If I grab the campfire thingy, come on, up. There you go. So, grab these two, deploy, and you consume this, and sleep. Now in our co-op open world we lost the bunk bed, but since this is solo open world I'm actually gonna leave the bunk beds here. Yeah. Okay, continuing south. Let's go. Truck. Don't care about him. You're just gonna ignore him. Now I do know for this mission, once I've crafted the monitoring pylon, so we're gonna have to put quite a few resources in there just to see what works for this thing. I just don't know which resources anymore. I believe like sulfur or something. Sulfur and I don't know, maybe silica. Looks like a pretty good candidate as well. What I could do is I could do a quick Google and like bring all the resources from base to speed up the mission. Like we have done all the dangerous parts of the missions. This is just the remaining ones is just time consuming. Although having said that, what I do want to do, we'll have a look at the accolades when we are back at base, so when we are safe. Because there is some stuff still to some accolades still to get here in the null sector. Which I might want to do before finishing this open world. Ember sprinkles. So for me, story-wise, I say the big boom you just heard is like a volcanic explosion, and that's what's causing all the ash and ember sprinkles here. And a new drifter popping in. There's where we go to Captain Crunch. Drifter underground. Let's walk a bit to regen some stun before the rocket gets aggroed. And we keep on walking. I think we're getting close-ish to the stairs. Yeah, I'd say. Right. Round and around we go. Well, this is only a green storm, so I'm not even going to take shelter from it. Should be fine. I'll get some exposure, but I should be easily able to out-heal the exposure damage. I do have to feed the buffalo again, though. So I'll do just that. And here's the stairs indeed. Oh, he's thirsty as well. Well, guess what? There you go. These two only, don't need the survival food right now. There isn't much danger here anyway, so kinda a waste to give you the survival animal food. I'll actually drink one of these now. And there we go again. See, exposure is going down, I'm full health, so... Yeah, green storms aren't too bad. I mean, even visibility stayed okay. Alright. Block redbacks. Stone jaw. See one over there, a beacon. Walk to regen some stamina. And right, hey. Run, Socrates, run. Actually doing not too bad. Knock on wood, hey. Let's try to not jinx it, but so far he's done pretty well. Yeah, now jinx it. Edit Stalker. See, now jinx it, now he's gonna get stuck behind every little pebble. I'm thinking what I could do. We're heading back. I could go with a fast mind. The Arctic Moa. Cause yeah, I don't need to carry lots of stuff around anymore. So was I initially thinking about leaving the buffalo at staging base, grab the Moa there and call it down from the space station and use that one to go back home to main base. And I'm actually thinking bringing the buffalo back to main base and go grab an Arctic Moa. Like this is these are the last missions on this open world anyway, and then I'm gonna go and start a new open world. So I don't need to plunder that last base I just found. So I don't need to bring back lots of items. So I think that might not be the worst idea. Then bring the Arctic Moa instead of the normal one. I mean, I could bring the Ubis just for fun. And because the guy does need experience as well. Oh, lovely. Ah, good. He's not going after me. Good. Because my buffalo was running a bit low on stamp. So I was like, yeah, okay, now if that guy is gonna come after me as well, then I'm gonna run out of stamp. Luckily that wasn't the case. But yeah, maybe bring the US for the those last two missions. exit of the null sector is through here. So, to be honest, Josh's idea isn't the worst, you know. To prepare a pack of wolves to bring with you for when you're going to Elysium. This isn't actually a bad idea. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Meh. I just want to be able to survive on my own. We'll see how well that works out. I mean, I can always drop back in one of my older open worlds and send some times up to help me out. Well, I have a bunch of times in the space station already, actually. But I want to try without. Okay. Looks like someone or something took out a wrong. Took out one of the stairs here. And deploy. There we go. Or did the lava somehow extend and started breaking that one? That might be. Then why now? It has been there for ages already, but like I said, could be. Or it's just not loaded in structural before it actually crashed down. It happens. That's how you lose building pieces, you know? When the map grid loads in, it has to calculate all the stability of all the building pieces. And if for some of the building pieces the stability calculations take too long, it's gonna like crumble and disappear. Now usually that happens with large bases. Not so much with like a single stair, but meh. Luckily we still had spare. And there. Yeah, like I said, it's rather easy for me in this open world, and like if I so when I come back, like leave the Arctic survival armor in the base at the start of the null sector, and I can easily make a new one in base. At least if I decide to revisit this open world at a later point and go into the null sector, I won't be like, oops, I forgot to bring an armor. No. I have to go down here. Walk to regen stam. So I have full stamina and now we can run Hell's Highway. I'm not rocking a vitamin bonus, huh? Eh. It's fine. Also 5. Even without the vitamins. Okay, cross the bridge. I wanted to make the Lava Hunter backpack and shall make a Lava Hunter bomb. Just for fun. See what it does. Could as well. Yeah, Lava Hunter backpack apparently, because I haven't touched it myself, but this is what I've been told, apparently does not have any slots, inventory slots. Meaning Lava Hunter backpack is only for heating you up in the Arctic. This is gonna cost you 6 slots. Don't wanna say much, but 6 slots, like 1 pouch with 6 hot drinks. Which will give me way more heat than the Lava Hunter backpack. And I'll still have 5 slots extra. 5 more slots. So, yeah. Now one might argue, yeah, but if you can't make... if you aren't set up far enough to make the hot drinks yet, then I'd say, sorry, I think you can make the honey tea. Actually, we can look. Tea. Was this like tier 2 already, I think. Yeah, fireplace, campfire even, so yeah. Gorse tea. And I reckon you need way more advanced stuff to make the Lava Hunter backpack. I mean, you might be able to kill him with tier 2 weaponry. I'd rather use my kinetic rifle with cold steel ammo. And sure, you can drop down with your kinetic rifle and workshop ammo and kill the Lava Hunter to make its backpack so you can go into the Arctic. I'm just saying, there are way easier methods. So, if the Lava Hunter backpack indeed does not have any slots, I'm gonna question its usability. Like, right is like a niche thing, and like, you need to have made it at least once, etc. Sure. Bah. That's about it then. Let's see. Nah, don't need. No, don't need stone. No, well, let's just first go back home and from there see what we still need. Because I really have no idea. And like stone is very easy to come by. Can you go outside and mine a couple of stones? So no need to bring it from here. Platinum? I have platinum, plenty of platinum in base. I'm convinced. So don't need that either. So yeah, we're just gonna go run home. This is but a yellow storm. Should be able to out-heal at least the bulk of the damage I'm taking, so. Drak, don't care about the Drak. Already outran him. It's time to walk a bit though. I haven't seen polar bears in ages. See, this power check is for the salt, and what was the other one here? Obsidian, gotcha. Don't need either. Mijn food bus running out. Let's just give him some, I mean, why not? Let's continue heading towards base. My food bus are running out. Okay, I have to renew those then. Because I'm kind of relying on my food bus to stay alive in a storm. Well, not really. I should still be able to withstand most of it, but these food buffs are giving me decent health regen as well, so yeah. Okay, there's the lag from loading in the base. There's our base. There's our wolves. Okay, let's see. You actually stay. Once I go ahead and put everything away. Use those. Poison stuff. Silicon stone. There you go. The stone goes there. Vestige. There. Inert volatile substance. Veggie oil. Pickled avocados. Let's help this one up and get on the way again. There's all of that. Boom. And let's see. No, don't need those. I think there's enough. Yeah. Oh. Something foolishly attacking my wolves again, eh? Was all fine. Walls looking good. No obvious missing base pieces here either. Good. Yep, all looking fine. Good. So we can now start putting stuff away. Good, I have exactly 6 slots free. Loving that. So let's make thingy jerky out of these. Go. And I have normal steaks. I can make more steaks. Make 6. Make 1. Can turn these all into animal fats. Just because. Open inventory. Stabilized exotics. So you can throw in here 34 kilos. Bones 265. Can throw in here. Then we can make 200 more crossbone. And then this, let's see. Snowstalker vestige. I think we had Snowstalker already, right? It's that hard to see with all the big animals. Yeah, there it is. Next to his brother. There's this. That one is full. That's okay. I'll just drop the leather in here. And I'll just make like 100 more rope. 200. Why not? Hey Lava, thank you. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, thank you. How you doing today? Okay. Let's see. The ammo, the pouches, they can go back in here. I have an empty milk bottle in here, which we're quickly gonna fill up. Good. So now this one can go back in there. Lovely. Let's call down the MOA from the space station. Request equipment. Phoenix is coming down. There we are. Sometimes have an issue like this one as well, like you can't go away, so can't move. What we're gonna do is we're gonna send the pod back up to space, but we are gonna put exotics in it first. I'll have to replace that foundation piece there. I mean, I can log off, log on, but this works as well. This will unlock the MOA. Usually. I'll check back on him in a sec. First I'm gonna empty out the water wheels. So make sure all the piranhas are dead. They're gonna be annoying anyway, so. 1 and 2 on the water wheels. My base could use another battery though. Or maybe solar panel. Extra solar panels, but no, extra battery is definitely going to be useful on the base. Oh, you're still not able to move. Anyway, dirt. Give me a dirt foundation. And then I can put the pouch back. Let's place you back there. Right. What do we need? 4 iron ingots, 8 gold ingots. 4 iron, 8 gold, and some platinum sheath. How much? I need 6 platinum sheath. Do I still have it in here? By any chance? I do not. That's fine, though. 6 platinum sheath, eh? All I need is 2 platinum ingots. So grabbing those. Can make the sheath. There you go. Good, now we can make our monitoring pylon. Let's put these explosive shells away.
Your next stop is marked on your map.
I know. I know. Yeah. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly run off on, say, my Arctic MOA and have this map tile unloaded, and then we're going to load in another map tile. Do I have pouches on me? I do not. I do want some there. I'll just go and empty out the silica drill, which is there, which is like 3 mob tiles away. That should be enough for the base to unload from memory. And hopefully free up the Moa, free up Phoenix. And alternatively, like I said, return to character select and log back in. I don't really want to do that. Not yet, at least. So, heading for the silica drill first. Hey DARPA. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, man. How you doing today? Well, this guy is running without any food, so he's not going to be able to make it in one sprint this time, but still. Alrighty. There's the silica drill. Should have a bunch of silica in it by now. After all, we have spent a decent amount of time in the null sector. Less than I've hoped, eh? One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Okay, let's also empty out the iron drill, since we're here anyway. As usual, we're going to ignore the copper. We have plenty of copper in base anyway. Heck, we have so much copper in base, we have to smelt copper because it doesn't fit in the cupboard no more. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. There you are. Well, you're still set to follow, so do follow. So unloading the map tile definitely seems to have helped. Make sure that guy isn't gonna attack any of my MOAs. Yeah, I'll just run ahead. And I'll walk back. See, there's reloading in the map tiles. I'll walk back for Phoenix. And maybe he's gonna teleport towards me again. That would be the preferred thing to happen. Yeah, like I said, I can just walk out. Where is he at? Slightly to my right. He's not on my HUD yet. There he is. So we're gonna set you to stay. And then you back to base. There we are. Lovely. Close the door, please. Thank you. Alrighty. Some silica to go here, the rest iron ore to go here. Grab all the iron ore from here. Silica and more silica. Lovely. Let's empty this one out as well. Oh no, not the noxious crust. I wanted the silica. There you go. Any more silica in here? Well, this is the last. Okay, that one is empty. How you doing, Volati? No, I'm gonna bring the Arctic mower. Bye bye. So you can go there. So we need a monitoring pylon. Throw them in this guy's inventory already. There you go. Where's the cow? There. Give me that milk, give me that milk. Thank you. Alrighty. To fix the electric network visual bug thingy, I disconnect and reconnect the flow meter. Let's see, what's the power doing? Okay. Yeah, I'm going for a quick smoke, and then when we are back, we'll go back into the null sector, and we'll be taking the Arctic mower. I mean, he's gonna be a tad warm whilst we're in the Ashlands. Oh, that reminds me, I better grab the 50-liter water can from the Buffalo then, put them in the Arctic MOA inventory saddle. Just to have some extra drinks on me. And like obviously stack up on food and everything. But yeah, first though, quick smoke. I will be back in a couple of minutes. And we're back. Right. So. Let's quickly go to sleep. What do we have? Concrete wise, I have 100 concrete. Still, concrete mix. Good. What am I running out of? Steel screws. What do I have steel ingots wise? Decent amount. Let's get 350 rebar. And nope, screws. 500 screws. I have plenty of steel anyway, so. You go there. Gonna make some more ramps and floors. The reason I'm going for concrete is it withstands all weather. Say 20. Turn the rest into floors. What's the thing I'm gonna run out of, I wonder? Wish you would tell me. 45 have 40 odd. Concrete mix left. Okay, concrete mix is what I'm gonna run out of. Gotcha. Oh. 400 silica. Consume, 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 consume. Stone, I want 800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. Do I have? I have 3 sep in here. I'll borrow some. Floors. Come on. Let's make some more sticks. This is going to be enough sticks for 500 tree sap. I am running low on tree sap, so. I'll put these building pieces in the moa. $3.95. I need 5 more. Silica. Now I have so much silica. Like the one moment you're like constantly running short on silica, the next moment your silica storage is all full and you don't know where to put the silica no more. Yeah. Oh wow, that's gonna be one heavy pouch. Don't do that. Okay, I have more building pieces in here. How much do I have? I can grab another 15 ramps and 16 floors. Baby got himself a skill point. where to put it in. More health, I'd say. I want him to stay alive. I could go for more weight capacity, but it's very little. 100 by default, so plus 5, it's only gonna give him 5 more kilos, so it's not worth it. Only reason I went for this one is so I could go here and I could go there. So yeah, not worth it. You there. I'll put the empty pouch back in here. I'm not gonna need any more beacons. I'm not gonna need the optical exchange interface. Oh yeah, this one. You can go in there. Lovely. I'll actually grab 150 liters, put it back in here. What do we have here? A shelter, always handy. I'll bring this one as well. Don't need this stuff. You're coming with as well. Do I need to? No, I'll repair my stuff here. That should be fine. Shouldn't need any of this. Yeah, that's all fine. Ammo though. Since I am gonna be spending some time in the Arctic there. Okay. If I take out these two, I can add 2 stacks of obsidian 9mm. Yes, I know I'm heavily over encumbered, but that is fine. Don't care about that. Okay, so what I'm gonna wanna do is make more 9mm rounds. And then make more 9mm obsidian rounds. How's my obsidian in here? Don't have too much. Let's actually make some more shaped obsidian. Let's shovel some of this stuff around. For why not? Empty these two, fill her back up. No, I wanted to pick one of these up. There you go. I'm gonna put it in the buffalo cart. Not that we're gonna need it, but you know, better to have it and not need it than the other way around. There you go. You can carry your own canteen. Anything else from here I want? I don't think so. Hey, no. Okay. Repair all equipment. Repair the armor. Don't need to repair the armor. That's indeed correct. Well, this lantern is still okay, but just to be sure. There you go. That's all done. I was working here. Start making 3 sap. Grab more sticks. Throw them in there. Q more tree sap. And then these. And I can queue more tree sap. 7, 9. There you go. Last single stick can go in there. Right, 9mm ammo. What do we need? Bulk crafting. 400 ammo casings, 400 gunpowder. 400 ammo casings, 400 gunpowder. So we can craft 500 9mm rounds. Plus some extra for the talent. And then I'm gonna need 100 shaped obsidian. How much do I have in the cupboard already? 35. So I need 65 more. 49. 50. You know. Let's speed up things a little bit, shall we? There's a lot of copper ingots I have to move. Which backpack? I'm carrying the big backpack already. Okay. Never mind. I'll just have to walk back and forth a couple of times. There's a lot of lightning there, eh? There's gonna be some forest fires there, I'm telling you. Well, I'm not even gonna put in the effort to put out the forest fires. Give me 5 more. Lovely. There's my 5 more. 100 shaped obsidian. See? Told you, forest fire. Should I go take the effort? Oh, there is one over there as well, huh? Yeah. Let's go turn out some forest fires then. No more fire here. Let's go turn out the other 2. Lost a couple of trees already apparently. Temperature bar, bottom left says no more fire. Lovely. Let's grab these burnt trees. There you go. And put away the charcoal, we don't need it. 208, it's okay. There's that. Lovely. How's this one doing? 540, not bad. Almost 10% extra. So, make 500 here. Did I miss some forest fire? Let's see. Any jump in temperature? No? Okay. Good. Alright. My 25% movement speed, strawberry hard candy ran out. That's fine though. You can go there. $5.20. So less extra than we had on the normal 9mm range still. Oh, you're full already. Okay. Sword. Good. Shelter with bedroll and stuff. Base building pieces. 15 ramps and 16 floors. $15 ramps, and then I'm gonna run out of rebar. Did I have some steel left here? I do. Give me some more rebar. Icarus doesn't have a little bit over encumbered. It's either over encumbered or not. Since I'm already over encumbered, I don't see no reason why I wouldn't get like the rest of the over encumbrance as well. Like if I'm 246.1, I get the same debuff if I'm 1246 kilos. So let's just go full ham on the weight. $16 of those, lovely, exactly enough. That poor bear is gonna die. Doesn't stand a chance against my wolves. They are very good. I totally agree with Jaws. They are very, very good. Oh, I'm down a lot on concrete beams and down to 3. 19, make it an even 20 then. There you go. The coal can go in there. You know, I mean the silica cupboard is full, right? Yeah, full. So let's just go and make some more glass. At least I have something to do with the silica. And we add these there. There you go. Shaped obsidian can go in there. Yes, I'm relatively low on obsidian, but hey, who cares? Do I have Noxious crushed stone? Sort on name. Stone. Because I am a tad low on the old stone. As you can see. So Let's just go and make more stone from the Noxious crust. Anyway, I am all ready. So I'm gonna fill up my milk bottle. Where is the cow? There's the cow. That one is full. Lovely. Go grab the animal food. Oh yeah. Cakes. Fill up this one. Fill up this one. Before I forget, I did make a bunch of stringy jerky here. And 8 to go back here. Grab the cakes. Salt the cake pieces. The remaining 3 can go back in a deep freeze. Once I've done the coconut cake. Salt here. Accolade wise. Achievements. Let's see. Encounter a giant beast in the null sector. We're gonna go for this one. Get crushed by the giant beast in the null sector. I'm going for this one as well. Reach a middle ice sheet in the null sector. If we go for this one, we will automatically get that one. Discover the cave deep within the ice sheet. Not sure which cave, but we'll check some caves out. Fall to your death in the null sector. Shouldn't be too hard to get either. Survive 5 hours in the null sector. 0 of 5. Trigger an emergency respawn pod while in the null sector. Rather not. I rather have a bed ready to respawn at. Yeah. So let's go. Game time 1300 is fine. Don't really want to spend more time waiting, so you eat one of those and you eat one of those. You're not overweight, no, good. Alrighty, let's go. And we're back on our way towards the null sector again. Yeah, see, this is a lot faster than the Buffalo Cart. I'm not sure what the sprint speed of this guy is though. Shouldn't be too hard to check. I'll do it when he's out of stun and then regenerated his stamina. Then I'll check the sprint speed of this guy. Yeah, look at that. Way faster than the Buffalo. Also, especially in the S-lanes, I think this one, well, it will suffer from heat. But then again, the Buffalo suffers from heat as well. So not really much difference there. However, he should be able to get past the rocks easier than the Buffalo. And when we get into the ice sheet, maybe, hopefully this guy won't suffer from cold, but it is null sector ice sheet, so stats, sprint speed 2671. Yeah. Right. Let's run. I did bring the pilot, right? Yeah, I did. Good. Just checking. Just checking. Okay, this guy is already overheating, but like I said, the Buffalo had the same issue. And since the debuff is percentage, right? Yeah, minus 5%. Does mean that this guy still is way faster than the Buffalo. He loses more speed, true, but he still has more speed left. Yeah, that's when if we play co-op and I run the Buffalo and Carl runs the Moa, he stays close, so he gets my Buffalo gets the speed aura buff from his Moa. 10% movement speed extra. Noticeable. Quite noticeable. Went past the lava hunter before the broodling, sorry, before I realized I was there. Yeah, I think this guy also has the speed aura thingy. Yep. Let's see, which one is it? Yeah, nearby times and players move faster. Not sure how much. Can I see it here? I should have the aura myself as well, I would have thought. Eh. Apparently not. You know what I did not do, by the way? Yeah. Bring extra foods. The pickled food. That's still in a pouch in the Buffalo cart. Yeah. It's fine. I'll just grab the meat I have put in the deep freeze in the lower nulls, the lower ice sheets base. And I'll bring those with to the base in the upper ice sheet, so it's closer by to where we have to do the missions. Run past Hell's Highway. Very hot, especially for the Arctic Moa. It's okay. As long as his legs don't go wobbly and start melting, we're fine. So there's no way you're going to be able to outrun this guy on foot. Edit Stalker. Past the bridge. And the second bridge. Run past here. Towards the stairs. And walk for Stam. Yeah, we can run again. Lovely. Yeah, look at how fast we are getting in here. I'm just gonna run straight into the north sector. I'm not even gonna rest at staging base. Heck, we might even be able to get all the way to the upper ice sheet. Might. Come on, around that copper node, which is always a bit annoying. I should have mined it a long time ago, but can't be bothered. At least the mower is able to jump over the rocks if he gets stuck, like so. So like really getting stuck, the chance is way lower. Food brushes ran out, so I have to renew those. Consume, 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 consume. And drink some of that. Good, now we can continue sprinting again. The buffalo has its massive health pool as an advantage in the north sector, especially in the ash lines. For you're way easier to outrun your enemies in the ice sheets. So if the buffalo gets attacked, he'll survive. If the mower gets attacked, he dies way quicker. That's something we have to keep in mind. We have to be even more careful with our mounts, with the mower, than we are with the buffalo. But then again, the chance that the mower is getting attacked is smaller, for it's faster, and it doesn't get stuck as much or as quickly as the buffalo. Now, terrain like this is where a player might actually outrun the mower. Still, I think the mower is going to be faster, but because as a player you can like jump over gaps and over rocks and such. So this is where a player might actually outrun the mower. Might. Still, I'm not convinced. Keep on going. Yeah. Hey Josh, welcome back. I decided to bring the mower this time, because we don't have to carry around that much stuff anymore for the last bit of the null sector missions. So I'm preferring the speed over the carry capacity at the moment. That's why you see me running on the Arctic mower in the S-lines. Because those last two missions are going to be in the ice sheets anyway. Yeah, as you can see, Mo is plenty fast. 2671, I believe, sprint speed. Alrighty. Through here. And there. Take the right path, left branches off towards Captain Crunch. I'm like kind of quickly going through those last null sector missions so I can start a new Olympus open world. Just for gonna be more interesting, I think. Hey Topaz, happy affiliate anniversary. Thanks, man. How are you doing today? This way around. Interesting or more interesting? I mean, this is just walking the null sector and doing the mission, and it's like not really a struggle. It's not difficult, not hard. It's not like the first time I did the null sector where I knew nothing, didn't even know where to go, etc. Right now it's just walk in the null sector and do the mission. If you start a new open world, at least you have like the early game struggle again. Welcome, doing okay, just very tired, getting ready to go to bed. I'm doing pretty well. So, ready to go to bed, eh? Not for me yet. It's a bit early for me to go to bed already. Although, having said that, I did sleep a couple of hours this morning again. After groceries got delivered, I was like, you know what? Let me sleep a couple more hours. And then I woke up again at like 1 p.m. Starting fresh Olympus with a level 0 character. Indeed, Jules. Indeed. Okay, then gotcha. Yep. Since we're doing the sticks at the moment co-op, so I'm getting the all the unlocks, the Great Hunt unlocks in sticks in the co-op already. I'm like, I'll start a new Olympus one solo. Like, I could start a new sticks solo, but then solo and co-op would be doing pretty much the same. So for a little bit of variation in the content, start a new Olympus open world. Hold on, where's the next beacon? That way. Awesome to hear. It's 12:40 p.m. where I am. East Coast. 12:40 p.m. Wait a minute, it's just after noon, right? So if it's time to go to bed, did you like work last night, during the night? Or are you like me, where you're like, yeah, I need my afternoon nap? Which I, by the way, do tend to skip on Saturday. Being overencumbered and cold, I can hardly move no more. First of all, swap. Second, let's get rid of the cold debuffs and let's actually grab some hot drinks. Consume. Let's make it daytime again. I wanted to... Did I put a deep freeze actually in the... I'm not sure. We'll see. I must have, because there's no more food in there. So I must already have brought it there. Gotcha. Okay, let's run. Oh, this guy is thirsty. But he is not cold, and that is good. There you go. Actually, I'll fill the canteen again. Good. And then I can put it back in your inventory. You can carry your own canteen. Lovely. Let's go and traverse the null sector after I have given you some food, because you're a tad slow. Only food for extra buff of the other food types. Seed animal feed for more stam and stam regen. And then survival animal feed for more health and health regen. There you go. Yeah, see, now you have your stamina back. He does feel a little bit slow though. So yeah, time to do a couple of more null sector achievements as well. It's easier to get to the middle ice sheet from the upper ice sheet than from the lower ice sheet. I do like the haze there, you know. Look at that. Beautiful game. Yeah, if you go to the null sector ice sheet and you want the easy way to go to the upper ice sheet, this is where you have to go. Officially, you have to like go up the mountain range, the mountains there, to go through the middle ice sheet in order to reach the upper ice sheet. First time when I played Null Sector already was like, you know what, I'm gonna go up here because I have no idea where to go. And there was some interesting stuff up here. In our co-op, we did actually go up there. Around. I'd rather not jump with this guy here. Come on, around. There you go. Yep, there's my extra meat. Good. Just checking. So. Let's go for our mission. I need a hot drink. There you go. My visor starts to freeze, eh? Stalker, but he's all the way down there. As long as I don't fall down, it should be... Okay, no. I said don't fall down. Dang it. So now I have to find my way back up. And I have no idea where. I can try build my way up. There should be an exit, right? Answer, no. Yeah, disabled, so don't work. Just take an afternoon nap. Gotcha. Been up for well over 24 hours. Haven't slept yet. Wouldn't it be better to sleep during the night then? I've been up due to pain. Yeah, gotcha. The permanent spinal damage. That ain't good. Permanent nerve damage. Permanent degenerative nerve disease. Yikes. Along with a bunch of other chronic pain issues. Achy, breaky, and broken. That ain't good. Sorry to hear, man. Let's just build our way up here then. I mean, we brought ramps for a reason. Up here. Do grab these. And then from here, if we unlock from grid, we build our way back up here. Is this high enough? It is, lovely. So now we can grab those again. And that's where we have to go. So we just follow the beacons. Alrighty, let's see. There was one side here where you can decently build up. Oh, wow, there's a thick layer of ice on top of the mountain there. Okay, let's try this here, shall we? Whoa, I'm gonna need some beams. There you go. These animals aren't going to be able to follow me up here because the bottom part is missing. Good. Now let's grab the beacon, preferably without falling off. Having an apple cinnamon shake from local burger place, like McDonald's but Swedish restaurant called Max Burger. Had a mighty mozzarella barbecue burger with fries. Ooh. Chili cheese, Fanta to drink. Shake has quite an interesting taste. Feels like drinking apple pie. Yeah, apple and cinnamon. It's a very good combo. Absolutely.
Looking good. Station's in place.
Great combo, but feels weird to drink. Nah. Give me one of those. 4 of those and 1 of those. I'll make a quick shelter here. And give me a roof peak. Good. My mower should be fine. Okay. Ooh, it's a red storm even. Wow. Love apple and cinnamon, especially during Christmas times. Yeah, it's a wintry taste for sure. Do my best to stay positive, take meds when supposed to, do what the doc tells me to. Yeah, doc is supposed to know what's best, so. Better listen to the doctor indeed. Minus 1.2 E still, hey? Now, I wouldn't need the roof if it's a 1x1. Even without roof, it is sheltered. But this is Arctic, and then there's gonna be snow accumulating on the foundation. So best to put a roof on top. But yeah, staying positive is important. I mean, you can become negative, but especially if it's chronic, and you go all negative about it, it's not gonna help anyone. It's only gonna make it harder on yourself as well. It's complete whiteout. Huh? Well, actually, the best way, go in a corner, enter photo mode. Your photo mode clips through the wall. There's my mower. He's a very brave mower. He's like, I don't care about the whiteout. I'm fine. My toes are freezing off, but I'm fine. Very brave mower. What is this? Aluminum, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, it's a whiteout for sure, man. Can't see much. Okay. On the ground, the wind is going that way. Here's more like swirling around or something. Luckily, this guy isn't dropping the bombs. Never ever actually looked at this the drifter from this close. Huh. This is about as high as I can get. Stupid question coming in. It's fine. I'll try to answer, to give a stupid answer as well. So no worries. 11 a.m. is in the morning, 12 like lunchtime. Is that PM or AM? PM. You saw Tobus's comment? It's 12:40 something PM. And it's just afternoon, so yeah, lunchtime is 12 PM. I have to admit, I always get confused there as well. Yeah, 12 PM is also known as noon or midday. AM and PM is not confusing for me. Nah, I know, but only like the noon and the midnight, you know? Just 12 times. Since the hour before is AM, 12 AM would be night time. Yeah, 12 AM is midnight. But like I said, I always am confused with those two as well. Okay, looks like the storm is about over. Now Tope from the US thought she's behind us, which she is, yes. When she posted 12:40 PM, started to think it was in the evening time. Nah, no. Okay, let's grab this stuff and put it back in the pouches. And 4. Yep. Okay, so. Oh, cold. Need a hot drink. Used hot cocoa. Minus 25% food consumption. This counteracts the extreme chill plus 50% food consumption. Yeah, we have to put 280 stone in. I'm actually gonna use the titanium pickaxe and not the miasmic one. Because if I go miasmic, then it means half half the stone will be not just crushed. We don't want that. Very convenient walk here, especially if I am able to get up there. Come on. I need 280. There you go. Let's put 280 stone in. You stay there whilst I go here. 1, 2, up. He is actually gonna... Okay. Now I have the concussion already anyway, so I don't care. Let's just go and put this 280 stone in. 280. There you go. Now we have to wait. Fine. I've always been wondering about 12 AM PM time. Was it what? Now I know. Yeah. 12 PM. It's past midday. Better having 24 hours clocks much easier. I know, right? 160 gold ore. So we have to find ourselves a cave. Now there is cave. Along there. What's the best way to get there? I might have to ramp down though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I think. Oh, I don't have to. I can just walk down here. Lovely. Next step. Do I have to build it down here? Yeah, then I might have to build down here. Although, if we go around even further... There we go. Good. Is this the big cave? It is. Okay, let's find some gold ore, shall we? $71. 2 more nodes. Oh yeah, extra yield. Always good. 115. But yeah, 24 hours clock. I know. I like the 24 hours clock as well. Yeah, not everyone likes it. 160. Exactly 160. Interesting. So that last part didn't give much then. Huh. Like this cave is easy to get lost in. I know I don't have to go here, but I just wanna. Anyway, let's drop the gold ore in the pylon. Hoping I'm going the right way. Probably not, but... Oh, I am. Lovely. I need to feed the moa. So... Hey, Christopher. Happy anniversary. Thanks, man. How are you doing today? And eat some of this as well. Come on. There you go. Let's go put 160 gold ore into the pylon. Oh, my food brushes ran out. And my hot drink as well. You stay there. And consume, 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 consume. And a hot drink. Which one? This one. Doing well. Been working this morning. Okay.
There we go. They're gonna love that.
So full after all the food. I feel like a big water barrel. I know, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's the next thing it's gonna need. I believe it's gonna need some silica at some point. So probably the same cave as we were just in. If there is silica there. Or maybe it's silica out and about. It is the Arctic, so... Sulfur. Okay, so in our co-op, sulfur was the biggest issue, because there wasn't a whole lot of sulfur lying around. We'll see, 200. All we need is one more. Never mind. Just give me one more sulfur node. Check the cliff's edge. That's usually where the foxholes are. Just thought of one thing only. Okay, let's hear it. What were you thinking of? There is silica. Tons of oxide, some salt. And a wolf. More silica here. So spot with attack speed, gonna be fun. Once you start fresh with a level 0 character. I know, right? It's gonna be so slow on the mining. Gonna be so incredibly slow on the mining. Okay, anyone seen any silver around here? But yeah, definitely gonna have to get used to the slow mining. But yeah, I've had it before, multiple times before, where I was like starting a new character and then I had to get used to the slow mining. And I like put the first talent points all in faster melee attack speed, faster pickaxe swing speed, etc, etc. But yeah, it's gonna be suffering a bit indeed. Just a normal wolf, not even a red exotics infected one. Where's all the silver voxels? Hello. There's silica in there, right, but no silver. Eh. Do, 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 do. This isn't the cave from the achievements either. Hold on, was there a cave over here? Nope. Just checking. Interesting, there's like no voxels around the edge here at all. Usually there is voxels around the edges. Huh. Anyway, I'm looking for silver. See the cave? That's where we have to go in the final mission. First time it took me quite a while to figure that one out. Okay. If you can't find anything up here, you're just gonna have to go down. Well, I wanna go down there anyway, so. Let's see. I am gonna give me an anchor point. And then from here I can go down. There you go. And there this one. Reload. Easiest way to take out a polar bear. In stages. Hey, don't set my mower on fire. Shh. Inventory is full, but it's fine. I have the silver I need. There you go. And quickly run back to there. On 200 silver, yes. Okay. Put the silver in. If you have a pack wolf to kill animals when you're out on a run, will they get as much experience as you would? I believe so, yeah. Thinking of using only 4 out of the 8 and 9. I believe they do take as much. They do get as much experience as you would. However, looking at the time, I'm gonna have to go.
I've never seen that before, and I guess that's why you're here. The assembly can be slow to trust people, but if you keep this up, you'll do well with them.
Yeah. None of them in like, for example, 1k. If I kill an animal, if they kill the same animal, will I still get 1k or less? You will get less. You will get shared experience, maybe. But you definitely will not get the full experience for the kill. No. You most definitely will not. I'll make this a little 2x1. Means I need 2 more walls and 1 more roof piece. And make the roof. And let's quickly grab a hot drink. So I'm gonna call it for now. Time to go take a shower, go out and grab myself some dinner. I will be back tonight with more gameplay though. You know, Josh, it's 1800, past 1800 already. So as always on Saturday, my stream ends at 1800-ish. But I'll be back in like, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours. So no worries, I won't, hey, I won't be stopping for the day. So, also I will do a quick raid, so I won't leave you folks without Icarus. Enjoy dinner? Thanks, man. So yeah, I hope you folks enjoyed watching me play. Now, if you did enjoy watching me play and you want to get notified next time I stream, feel free to hit that follow button if you haven't done so yet. Or if you watch this on YouTube and you want to get notified and next time I upload something, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Let's see, Icarus English. Well, sure, we can have a quick check here. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you folks had a good time, and I hope I will see you folks around.